It's time for baseball on MLB Network. Should be a fun Father's Day matchup between the Detroit Tigers and the Los Angeles Dodgers. The Dodgers look to end this three-game interleague series with a sweep. Next.
Yo, what is up, YouTube? I hope you guys are having a fantastic Father's Day. If you're a dad, happy Father's Day. David Price is on the mound, 16 started, 13-1, 3.15 ERA, 97 innings, 96 hits, 103 whip, 4 walks, 67 strikeouts. So, guys, if you're a dad, like I said, hopefully you guys have a happy Father's Day. And let's go to my options here. Okay, just want to see if my options were right. And
you're going to have an ERA in the low threes in this
Harold Castro leading it off, hitting 257, 3 home runs and 22 RBIs in the first pitch from David Price to Castro with Frankie catching will be hit. And
there's a base hit on the line.
It'll be a base hit. So leadoff single, and Gavin Lux on that one decided not to even move or try and play it, and that'll be a leadoff single. And now that will bring in. I'm gonna say good room, strike one.
He wasn't paying attention.
Danny, this LA
1 in the 0-1 curve from Price. It popped up. This ball might drop, but it will. And the runners will not go to third. So back-to-back singles for the Tigers to lead this game off. And not a good start for David Price so far. 2 straight singles, and now that'll bring in DJ Peters. First pitch from Price will be hit to right center field, and that will bring in a runner, maybe 2. So an RBI double. 2 RBI double for DJ Peters, and it's a 2-0 ball game. So quickly 2-0 DJ Peters. Man, getting against these hitting against these Dodgers and getting a big hit, and this one's popped up. Austin Barnes is playing third. Gavin Lux. Somebody has to make the play. 1 out. So 1 out here now in the top of the first. Took them 4 batters to finally get an out.
So that'll bring
up Jonathan Scope. First pitch to Scope. Strike 1.
Ice cold at the plate in recent action.
No 1 in the 0-1 pitch from David Price. Really struggling in the month of June.
This one's down to third.
Hit the Barnes throw to first cut.
Gets him 2 down.
So 2 outs now, and now that will bring in Christian Stewart.
So striding in, Christian Stewart. And the Tigers trying to make this first inning even bigger here. Center fielder
will catch it for the final out of the top of the first. But the Tigers do score 2 runs
on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. On now to the bottom of inning number 1. Detroit is out in front, 2-0.
Alrighty.
Daniel
Norris, the pitcher. This is a 16 start form for 3.61 ERA, 89 innings. 80 hits, 21 walks, and 75 strikeouts. And now they'll bring in Mookie Betts, hitting 341, 32 home runs, and 69 RBIs coming into this game. And happy Father's Day to all the dads on the Dodgers. First pitch from Norris will be hit to left center field. This one will be caught from DJ Peters for the first out.
He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record
so 1
the
out
first
here
out of the
in
inning.
the bottom of the first, and now they'll bring in Gavin Lux hitting 284.
Coming to the plate now, Gavin Lux, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Lux will be hit to left center field, and back-to-back hits to left center field, and Stewart will catch a toss.
He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Ready now, Matt Beatty. First shot
they're
for
bringing
him
Matt
here
Beatty, hitting 405, 29 home runs, and 63 RBIs.
In batting.
Hey, not a bad year for a second baseman. There's some
First
really good
pitch
two-sackers out
Beatty
there, but
will be strike 1, taking the pitch.
Where you expect to have one of your better hitters.
0-1 to
so fellas,
Matt
these
Beatty.
Tigers, as they begin play here today,
pitch.
they enter this one off a loss
And
after
now 1-1.
5 of 7 prior to that.
Yeah, Matty, I can't tell you
1-1
how
to Beatty,
important it is
and the 1-1
to throw that
pitch.
first run up on the board, and that's exactly what they did. Little
Hit,
crooked number,
swung out, strike 2, and now 1-2 to Matt
Beatty.
Beatty.
A chance to relax and go out and pound the strike
1-2 to Matt Beatty. Norris with the pitch, hit, and Norris will pick it up. Maybe the catcher. Yep, Norris will get it, throw to first to end the bottom of the first. So a quick inning for Daniel Norris here in the bottom of the first, and David Price will be back out on the mound, in the first batter he'll see
in now, Jake Rogers.
Jake
and
Rogers.
You see that average below the dreaded Mendoza
First
line.
pitch from Price will be strike one.
Keep the pressure on.
He needs to have a clean inning here.
As much as they can moving into the later innings.
And the 0-1 changeup from David Price.
Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Today's contest is, of course, the finale of the series, and the home side has dominated so far.
Will be hit to right field. Betts is on the move. Betts will catch it for the first out.
It's not an easy thing to complete a sweep, particularly in this day and age where the games
so one out
and the
here in the
so
top of the second.
So a sweep at home would
and
be
now that will
extra
bring
special.
in
the next batter, Jamer Candelario.
Jamer Candelario. First pitch from Price, strike one.
Fastball in there for a called strike. And one thing that would certainly
One
help
in
their
the
cause
0-1
in going for the
changeup.
sweep is if they can break out the big
And now
bats
1-1.
like they did yesterday. Several home runs in that ball game.
It's not easy to hit home runs with this day and age with guys throwing with increased velocity. They were knocking the ball out of the ballpark all day yesterday. They'd like to save a couple of those and use them in this game today.
Will be hit to Beatty, and Beatty will ground it for the first touch.
On to first, and the Price is right here, 2 away.
So 2 up, 2 outs here in the top of the second, and now that will bring in Daniel Norris.
Pitcher, Daniel Norris.
First pitch to Norris from David Price. It'll be strike one.
Taken as that one crosses over the inside part of the plate.
1 in the 0-1
The
changeup.
Dodgers do, of course, trail by a couple of runs already,
Hit to
so
right
they're going to have
field. This
to work
one's
from
deep.
behind to earn the
Betts
sweep.
on the move, and Betts will
Sweep
catch it to end
And
the top of the
he will get there
second.
to make the running play, and that will end the
Right.
inning.
All right, Wickland to lead off the bottom of
Stepping
the
into the
second,
box,
coming into this
number
game, 8-game hitting
27.
streak,
He
hitting
ready for his
550,
first
4
plate
home runs, and
appearance.
5
Hey, we're
RBIs.
still in the early
So
stages
far
of
in
this
this
one. They're
season.
only down by a couple of
All
runs.
right, first
But it's
pitch.
really key for this leadoff guy to try to get
So
on
I got
and
four,
get a
strike
big
one.
inning started.
0-1. The 0-1 pitch. It popped up
him up.
and chucks.
Scope
I
has
mean,
a
1 out.
play.
Oh my goodness, 1 out.
He's got it 1 away.
All right, 1 out, and now that will bring in
The first baseman.
Max
Next up is
Muncy.
Max Muncy. He
Hitting
enters play at
346.
number 6 in National League batting average.
First pitch
There's
from
no
Norris.
way you could have forecasted
swung
this
out
kind
for
of
strike
season
one.
from this guy. Not to take anything away from him, but I don't think many
0-1 to
people in
Muncy in the
baseball
0-1 pitch
consider
from
him to
Norris.
be one of the league's
Hit,
best hitters
and
for
this one
average
will not
coming
drop
into this year.
chucks.
Castro is there, 2 down.
All right, 2 outs, and now that will bring in Wilson. Hitting
Set to get his
167,
day
1 home
started,
run, and 3
Francisco
RBIs this
Wilson.
season.
And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so
First
far
pitch
this
to
year.
Wilson.
Looking to get things turned around in
And
a
ball
hurry.
1.
Check swing, but he held up in time.
Gotta make Norris work, man. He's really making us look like fools at the plate so far. 1-0. And this
High
one's
in the air,
hammered to center
carrying
field.
well
This
out
one's
to deep
deep.
center.
This
Center
one
fielder
will be
looking
gone.
up.
Wilson with his second home run of the year. Let's
And
go.
that baby's gone.
2-1 ball game. Father's Day home run for Wilson. And that one is well needed. That I love that he got one on
So
Father's
it's a
Day.
solo shot to dead
And,
center. Home run
that one
number
was for
2
Frank.
for him on the year, and the Dodgers are within a run. It's now 2-1.
Look at Frankie bragging a little bit. Man, look at that home run celebration. That one was for his dad. Rest in peace. Amen.
Well, this is what makes this guy so hard to pitch
Let's
to.
go,
He
baby.
has
All right, that
rare
will bring in
combination
Jock
of
Peterson.
speed, power. You don't want to walk him and have him get on first base. So
First
what
pitch,
happens,
hit,
you throw him a
and this
strike,
will be a
and he
base
can hit
hit
the ball out of the
through the
ballpark
shift.
like
Let's
he did
go.
just there.
Oh, that's a bobble. Peterson on the way to second to throw
throw into
in,
second.
and
he
Peterson
is
will be
in
safe.
there.
Let's go.
Look at him jump all over that first pitch, using aggression
All right, that'll
to
bring
get
in
himself
Austin
a knock
Barnes.
to the right side.
1-run ball game. Tigers
So
with the
here's
lead. The
Austin
first
Barnes.
pitch.
As he'll
Strike
go
1 to
after
Barnes.
the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. 287 the average coming in. 10 home runs.
0-1
and
in the
21
0-1
driven
pitch.
in.
And now
Ball and
1-1.
a strike. Barnes is undoubtedly one of the best hitters in the sport, and it doesn't matter right-handed or left-handed pitching. He's
1-1
one
to
of
Barnes.
the elite threats with
The
the bat in
1-1
his hand.
pitch.
Yeah, barrel awareness, Matty.
Now
And this
1-2,
guy
bad
has it.
swing.
I don't think it's something that could be taught. I don't care how many hours you put it in the cage. This guy has the ability to put barrel on
1-2 in the
baseball
1-2 pitch.
consistently, no matter what side.
And now 2-2 to Austin Barnes.
1-2 is an off-speed pitch. No dice. It's 2-2.
Looks like that bomb earlier in the inning kind of put this pitcher on the
defensive.
The
2-2 pitch for Norris, 3-2. Peterson will take third. And I'm pretty sure they'll just walk Barnes now.
Advances on the wild pitch.
3-2 to Austin Barnes. Oh no, they're going to pitch to Austin. The 3-2 pitch
on its way.
Will be ball 4. So a walk to Austin Barnes. Price is coming up with the corner with runners at the corners. See what he can do here. 1 RBI this season. Hitting 147. Can David Price get his second RBI of the year here with a base hit? First pitch to David Price will be high for ball 1. 1-0. 1-0 in the 1-0 pitch.
The 1-0.
Hit at and swung at, and now 1-1. 1 to David Price. Barnes over there first. The 1-1 pitch. And now 2-1. Great take.
Says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
A time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind the count.
2-1 pitch to Price. 2-2 with the slider. That was beautiful.
Ball must have been looking for something else.
2-2. The pitch. Hit out. This one will not get through. What a play from CJ Cron.
Got him.
What a play, robbing David Price of a hit. And it's still a 2-1 ball game. Tigers. Let's go to the top of the third.
Now at the plate, Harold Castro. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. High and tight
ball
here
1
to
high.
begin the inning. It's ball 1.
1-0.
He
It's
pulls
to right
this
field,
one
and
into
Betts
right,
catches it. 1 out.
Right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first
1
out.
out, and now that'll bring in a good run. Good one. I don't even know anymore.
And he gets ahead here
Strike
with
1.
the fastball. Strike 1.
Expect the guy on the mound to keep
1 in the
attacking
0-1
the zone. He wants a
fastball.
quick inning so he won't be
Hit
nibbling.
to center field.
High in the air
Wickland will
out
get
to
under
center
it.
field.
And 2 outs.
Number 27 is there, and he makes the catch for the out.
So 2 outs now, and now that will bring in DJ Peters. 1 for 1 with
DJ
a
Peters
2-run double.
stands in here after doubling
First
home
pitch.
2 in his first at bat.
It will be hammered to left field, but Peterson will catch it to end the top of the third. So a quick inning for David Price.
3 up, 3 down for
And
Detroit.
Milwaukee is killing Arizona. Yeah. And in this whole series, we are yet to see anything about the Rockies. I don't know what the heck is going on, but they've won their past 2 games. I do know that because their win streak is 2 or something. First pitch to Betts, ball 1. Or something like that. That's the only reason why I know they're winning is because I go look at the standings and their win streak.
Yeah, I mean, you don't have to dig too deep into the stats to understand the level we're playing at. We have a special group. We know it. And we still think we can get better. Safe to say no one else around the league hopes they can, guys.
Okay, thank you, Heidi. The 1-2.
Oh, 1-2 and the 1-2 pitch, 2-2.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
2-2 the pitch, 3 and
oh,
what a pitch!
On the fastball, 1 gone.
Man, that was strikeout Betts. I can't believe I just missed that
in
one.
for his second at bat.
That'll bring in Gavin Lux with 1 out.
First at bat, so make him 0 for 1.
Good pitch
so
right there
far.
from Norris. Man, I really thought that was going to be a ball. This one's popped up to center field.
Certainly just missed
And
it.
2 outs.
With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
All right, 2 outs, and now they're bringing Matt Beatty 0 for 1.
Chance. Matt Beatty 0 for 1 for him here in this
one.
one.
Beatty from Norris. One guy, and that will be
and he'll
an out.
Step on the bag himself, and the inning is
so still 2-1 ball game going into the top of the 4th. CJ Cron leading it off. Leading it off.
Set to go as the veteran first baseman.
One guy. Barnes charging. Barnes going to keep it fair. Throw to first. 1 out.
First in time, 1 gone here in the 4th.
Good job right there from Austin Barnes being able to get to the ball.
Here's Jonathan Scope now.
All right, here comes Scope 0 for 1.
With the first pitch. Here it comes.
Price. Hit into center field. Wickland under it. And 2 outs in the top of the 4th.
Number 27 is there now, and it's 2 pitches, 2 out.
So 2 out now, and now that will bring in Kristen
Bases
Stewart.
are empty here with 2 gone,
First
and
pitch
that means Kristen
will
Stewart
be
will dig in at
strike one.
the plate. That one bends into the zone. A strike on the breaking ball.
A 1 in the 0-1 cutter.
Sharp so far. 80% of his
This
first
one
pitches
deep.
are for strikes.
Wickland
Might
on
be
the
able to go
move.
the distance
Wickland
if he
catching
keeps
it
this
to end the
Number
inning.
27 is there, and it's a very
Good
quick
job
inning
right there.
as the side is retired.
All right,
Takes
Wickland,
just
Muncy, and Wilson to lead off the bottom of the 4th. Who are due up.
Next
Wickland
will be
0
the
for
cleanup
1.
hitter, number 27. He's 0 for 1
All right,
thus
first
far.
pitch to Wickland.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Ball 1. 1-0 to Wickland. The 1-0
1-0
pitch.
home.
Hit to left
High
field
deep
and
down
foul.
the left field line. And this will wind up a foul
1-1.
ball. The
And the
1-1.
1-1 pitch. And now 1-2.
Hey, there aren't too many power hitters in the game that would let that pitch go by.
All right, 1-2 and the 1-2 pitch. Hit
Hard hit ball to
and
second.
to short. To second. Scope.
And
Throw
there's
one out.
one away.
So quick out.
So the
And
bases
now
are
bring
empty
in
with
Muncy.
1 man
0
gone.
for 1.
And that'll bring up the left-handed
Yeah,
hitter
first
Max
pitch to
Muncy.
Muncy. Ball 1.
Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1.
How to make Norris work here. The 1-0 pitch from Muncy. To Muncy.
There's a
2-0.
ball low. He misses with the changeup.
Hey, not a good spot to be down 2-0. This guy has
All right,
some
2-0 to
serious
Max
power
Muncy.
play.
The 2-0
I'm
pitch.
expecting a
Hit
big
at
hit.
and swung at and
Down the
fouled.
third baseline.
2-1. All right, 2-1 pitch to Max Muncy. The pitch. 2-2. 2-2 to Muncy and the 2-2 pitch from Norris. Will be high 3-2.
3-2 counts
Wilson's
are
on
usually a
deck.
time to challenge the hitter, but I think he'll be careful here. Shoot for the
3-2,
corner,
40
and if
for
you
the
miss
first
and you
pitch of
walk
the
him,
game.
so what?
Will
That's
be
better
foul
than him
out.
putting one in the seats.
Will be fouled.
Now, a payoff
3-2
pitch
and the
home.
3-2 pitch will
Is a
strike him
wave
out
and
with
a
the
miss.
slider.
He struck him
Strauss.
out.
Classic
All right, that'll bring
slider
good
down
Wilson
and
1
away
for
the
1 in this
strikeout
game.
there. Not a whole lot to say
See what
about
he can
that
do here in
pitch.
the
It
second
hasn't
AB
been
of the
said
game.
a
First
million
pitch.
times already. That's just a real tough
1-0.
pitch for a hitter to pick up.
Great
out of
take
a
right there
pitcher's
from
hand, so they
Wilson.
end up
Can he hit
chasing
another
when
home
they're
run in this
protect
game?
mode.
1-0.
Hey, they say solos
And the
won't kill
1-0
us, but I
pitch.
gotta believe this guy's looking to do
2-0.
exactly that.
Not close. It's 2-0.
Frankie's asking the
I wonder
pitcher
if
to
that
maybe
homer
throw
rattled
one
him
in
a
the
little
zone.
bit.
Come
He's
on, Norris.
certainly a
Give him
little
another
bit
one
more
to hit.
cautious
2-0.
against him this time around.
Hit at
And he
and
fouls
fouled.
this one off. Fourth
2-1.
inning of a 2-1 ball game.
2-1 to Wilson. The 2-1 pitch from Norris. It will be hit right back up the middle for a
Line
single.
drive, and that's a base hit into
So
center
2-2.
field.
Well, 2
So
for 2
out
game
here,
for
and that
Wilson.
extends the inning for Jock Peterson.
And now they'll bring in Peterson with a runner
He's
out
lucky
first.
it's only a single back up the middle and not a double in the gap or a home run. Pitches
Here
like that
comes
to show.
Peterson, 1 for
absolutely
1.
hammered.
Wilson will be
So
taking
next
off.
to
There he
bat will be the
goes.
left-handed hitting
The
Jock
throw from the
Peterson.
catcher
Pitch out.
will not hit him. Let's go.
It's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down.
Great job right there from Wilson with the speed. Alright, that'll bring in Peterson. Well, it did bring in Peterson 1-0. Frankie has second. The 1-0 pitch will be hammered and fouled.
Headed for the right field corner, but it bends just foul into the second deck.
So foul ball, 1-1 now to Peterson. The 1-1 pitch.
And the
Wilson
runner's
got
breaking for
picked
third.
off,
And now they've
and
got him
he'll be
picked
back
off.
at second. Let's
And
go.
He will make it back in there. He's
Here's
safe at second base.
1-1 now to Wilson under to Peterson.
The set and the
The pitch,
1-1.
2-1.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a
2-1
strike.
to Jock.
Hey, after the double in his first at-bat, looks like he's trying to pitch around
2-1.
this guy a little bit.
The pitch to Peterson. Hit,
Rounded
and
to
this
the
one
right.
will not get
Fielded
through,
cleanly.
and that will end
And
the
the
inning.
off-balance
So
throw
a
gets
single
him as
from
he
Wilson
takes
and
away
a
a
stolen
hit.
base from Wilson will not come through. And now that'll bring in Jake,
First
whatever
pitch of
his
the
last name
at-bat
is.
on
First
its
pitch
way.
from Price will be
The
hit to
swing
right
and a
center
drive
field.
sent
This
out toward
ball
the
is
gap.
high.
Back goes
This
Betts.
ball is deep.
And
Betts
the
is on the
track
move, and
on
he'll
the
catch
warning
it.
track.
1 out.
He makes the catch.
Man,
A
great job
long
right there
way to
from
go to
Betts.
make
That was a
that running
long
catch,
run.
and here it is
And
again
now
with
that
the
will
show
bring
track
in
numbers.
Jamar
Took a great angle at
Castellito
it,
or whatever.
showed nice closing speed,
0 for 1 in this
and
game.
ended up
First
running
pitch,
close to
hit at,
110 feet to finally
swung out
bring
and
it
fouled.
in.
hit at. I don't know why I keep on saying hit at. 0-1 in the 0-1 changer from David Price. Oh, Barnes, what a play. What a play from Austin Barnes.
Nice play for the out.
Man, ever since that first inning, David Price has been playing pretty good baseball, has been pitching pretty good, and just the first inning was a little rough. First pitch to Norris will be fouled for strike one, so hopefully he could turn it, well, he's turned it around, and hopefully the team could give him the lead. Only throwing 30 pitches through 4 innings and 4.2 innings, 0-2 changeup to Norris, and strikeout. So through 5 innings now. Good job right there from David Price. Norris can't believe it. But let's see what the offense can do. We need them to turn it around.
Matt, during the break, I caught up with Dave Roberts, the Dodgers skipper, about his lineup's performance so far, and he told me the quality of their swings needs to improve as the game moves forward. All the way up and down the lineup, he said he's seeing swings break down and result in soft contact. He said some of that is pitch selection, some of it is poor swing mechanics, and some of it is a lack of focus. But either way, the message down here is that they need to find ways to make adjustments in the box, guys.
All right, 1-0 to Barnes.
This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time.
1-0. 1-0 pitch. And at 2-0.
This is in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
2-0 to Austin Barnes and the 2-0 pitch from Norris. 3-0.
And the plot thickens here.
Ice on deck.
3-0.
You can bet they love ball 4 here. That gives the pitcher on deck an obvious bunt situation to move the runner into scoring position.
And ball 4. So a leadoff walk for Barnes, and now they'll bring in David Price with a runner at first. 0-for-1 in this game.
The pitcher, David Price, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice
situation.
First
pitch to Price will be popped up.
Bunt attempt is popped into foul ground.
0-1. The 0-1 pitch for Norris. Popped up.
Here.
That ball will be caught. 1 out.
Forward to make the catch for the first out.
Great play from the catcher. 1 out now, and now that will bring in Mookie Betts with a runner at first. 0-for-2 in this game.
Mookie Betts. It was a backwards K, a strikeout looking for him in his last at bat.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system.
Norris,
Especially now, he's got a bear
will be hit to left field. This one will maybe bring in a run here. That'll be a ground rule double. So Barnes will stop at third, and that's gonna be a double for Betts. Man, if that ball would have hit off the wall, we maybe would have had a tie game, and now they'll bring in Gavin Lux 0-for-2. What can he do here? First pitch to Lux will be ball 1.
He'll take a look at ball 1.
Ken Lux tied this game up 0-for-2 with 2 flyouts. 1-0 to Gavin. The 1-0 pitch will be hit, and that will bring in a run. So it's a 2-2 ball game, and Gavin Lux will be safe. An infield single for Gavin Lux. A Q shot will take it. Now that'll bring in Matt Beatty. Runners at second and first now. Good speed all the way around. 2-2 ball game. 1 out here in the bottom of the 5th. First pitch from Norris will be strike 1.
For a called strike 1. 0-for-2 for him to this point.
1 to Beatty. 0-for-2 in this ball game. The 0-1 pitch from Norris. 1-1.
Unable to find the zone with the slider.
1-1 to Austin. I mean, the 1-1 to Matt Beatty. Lux leading. Pitch 2-1.
Fastball well off the plate for a ball.
Hey, lots of guys get
2-1 in the 2-1 pitch.
But he's done a nice job of gaining some count leverage. Look for him to put the ball and play hard.
Ball even at 2-2.
Terrible swing right there from Beatty and I. 2-2. The 2-2 pitch. 1 out.
Good lead there at second. Here's
and this one will be dribbled in front of the plate. Norris's throw will not be on time. The bases will be loaded in infield single for Matt Beatty. And now that will bring in Wicklund with the bases loaded. 1 out here. What can Wicklund do? First pitch from Norris to Wicklund will be ball 1.
You can read that right off the bat as a pitcher. You can read
good eye right there from Wicklund. 1-0.
You're thinking deep down inside, okay, there's a quick out.
Beatty leading the 1-1 pitch. 1-2. I mean 1-1. 1-1.
Good thing he didn't make contact with that pitch. All thing he could do is probably hit that on the ground. It could be a double play ball.
1-1 pitch. 1-2 now.
As that one's fouled off.
1-2 to Wickland. And the 1-2 pitch from Norris.
As a look, now the pitch.
And now 1-2, staying alive. 1-2 and the 1-2 pitch from Norris. And now 2-2.
Well outside with the curveball for a ball.
So you'd love for him to offer at that one, but the execution was flawless. Nice curveball that starts in the zone.
Hit, and this will be maybe a double play. No, they're only gonna get 1 out. 3-2 ball game. So hard hit to second. Scope can't handle it, and that will give the Dodgers the lead, and now they'll bring in Muncy 0 for 2. First pitch to Muncy, ball, strike 1.
And that's on the outside corner for a strike.
Norris has pitched a great game in this game, though.
0-1
pitch, there goes Wickland. This one hit the left field. This might bring in 2 runs, which it will. Oh no, they're going to say ground rule double. So 1 run will score. Sean was on his way home, and the ball bounces over the wall. And now they'll bring in Wilson with Drew Burrows on the mound.
So he'll depart here in the 5th after working
runners at 2nd and 4.
And he's on the hook for the L.
Runners at 2nd and 3rd. First pitch to Wilson, ball 1.
Outside with the fastball, that's 1.
Man, oh man.
Well, I think he's got
the ground rule double just screwed us of having a 5-2 ball game. 1-0.
This game could get away from
and now 2-0. That ball gets away. Not going to test it. 2-0.
Hold, but meanwhile the count moves to 2-0.
2-0 now. The pitch, 3-0
now. Jock Peterson would be next if they can keep this inning alive.
3-0 to Wilson. The 3-0 pitch on this Father's Day.
And he misses ball 4, so he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first
Wilson.
man he faces.
Well, he's a youngster. You can see he's a little nervous out there. Some people call it butterflies, but to him it probably feels like pterodactyls are flying around in his gut. Going to be interesting to see
is loaded.
if he can
Jock
settle
is
down
up.
here.
First pitch from Burrows, ball 1.
Slider laid off for a ball.
If Jock Peterson could hammer one, this game's over pretty much. 1-0, I think. This one's fouled, 1-1.
Away.
Ken Peterson hit one into dead center right field. 2-1.
And here's a fastball, not close as he runs it to 2-1.
2-1.
It often becomes harder to hit the zone when the pressure starts to heat up.
2-1 pitch. And now 3-1.
Left fielder.
You fight so hard
3-1 to Peterson. Barnes is on deck. The 3-1 pitch from Burrows to Jock Peterson. The 3-1 pitch.
The set and the 3-1
hit the left field. This one high, and this one will be caught to end the inning. So they do lead it with a 2-run lead.
Put this one away, and that ends the inning. So all in all, they're fortunate to. Back now for the start of the 6th inning, and we send it down to Heidi Watney.
Thanks, Matt. I talked with Tigers manager Ron Gardenhire during the break about the team's offensive performance so far. And he mentioned they need to show a lot more patience with their at-bats moving forward. He said that although he's not against swinging at the first pitch, today they're doing so way too often and at well-executed pitches. As a result, 6 of their at-bats have resulted in outs on just the first pitch.
Okay, thank you, Heidi. Lux is under it, 1 away.
Now batting.
Stepping in, Nico Goodrum. He flew out in his last at-bat. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
0-1.
All right,
Strike 2 on a well-placed changeup around the knees.
Yeah, this is straight survival mode. Down 0-2. The numbers are definitely not with the batter here.
Oh, 0-2 in the 0-2 cutter. Will be hit to right field.
Toward right center.
Betts will catch it. 2 outs.
Calling for it is Betts, and Mookie's got it for the 2nd out.
So 2 outs, and now they'll bring in DJ Peters.
He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty.
First pitch
just
to
unlucky
Peters.
with the placement.
And strike one.
Here's a fastball called for strike one.
0-1's the count.
1 and the 0-1 changeup. Hit. Barnes charging, gonna make the play for the final out in the top of
gets
6.
him, and with that, they'll end the inning.
So
Bottom
now
of the
2
inning
out,
now,
well,
and
3
set
outs,
to
and
go
now they'll
is the
bring in
third baseman,
Austin Barnes.
Austin Barnes.
First pitch to Austin. He'll be hit
Fouled
and popped
away.
up. Strike one. Oh, 1 to Barnes in the 0-1 pitch. Hit.
This is in the air
This
to
one
left.
will
Stewart
not drop
comes in
for
a
a
few
hit.
steps
1
as
out.
he hauls it in for the first
And
out.
that will bring in a good old David Price over 2
Digging
in
in,
this
David
game.
Price, hitting in his own turn with his
See
guys
what
up by
Price can
2
do.
in inning number 6.
Yard.
Oh,
Strike
and a
over.
hearty
Strike
cut
1.
there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Oh man, was that a
1
hack.
in the 0-1
He's trying to
pitch.
create his own run
Hit to
support with a
left
swing
field
like that.
And he
and
pops him up,
chucks.
drifting toward the left side of the infield. And this is taken in for the second out.
Up next.
Oh,
So
that'll
2
bring
gone
in
now for the
Mookie Betts, 1
Dodgers
for
in
3
the
in this
6th.
game.
And that'll bring up Mookie Betts. First pitch of the at-bat.
Alright, first pitch. He'll be
High
hit
in
to
the
right
air out
field,
towards
and
shallow
that one
right.
will be caught.
Castro is there, and they go down in a hurry here as his side is quickly
So
retired.
pretty quick inning
Dodgers
right there.
down in order as they can't add.
Alright, that will bring in
Digging in,
C.J.
C.J.
Crone.
Crone. He's
Lead
0
off the
for
top
2
of
in
the
the
7th,
ballgame
first
so
pitch.
far.
40th
Even though
pitch
we're
for Price
moving
in
into
this
the
game.
back end of this game,
Coming
they're
here in
only
the top
down
of
by
the
a
7th.
couple of runs.
I really
You
did
know
not
that old
expect for
slogan
David
of
Price
bloop
to
and
be
a
out here
blast.
that long,
They could
especially the
certainly
way the
use
first
that right
inning
now.
started. But he's
That
really
evens it
turned
up
this
1
game
and
around
1.
for himself.
Now here it
1-1.
comes.
The 1-1 curve. Hit,
Hit hard on the
and
ground
Beatty
towards
will make the
second.
play, throw to first, 1 out.
And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to
So
start
1 out
inning
here
number
in the
7.
top of the 7th.
The batter.
And now that will bring
Stepping
in
up to the
Jonathan
plate,
Scope.
Jonathan Scope. It was a fly out for
First
him in
pitch,
his last
ball 1.
trip. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1.
1-0 in the 1-0 pitch. Hit and
Fouled
fouled.
straight
This
back.
one got fouled. 1-1. 1-1 in the 1-1 cutter. 2-1.
At the letters, but called high. It's a ball. Another strong
2-1.
outing here for David Price. Just 2
2-1
runs allowed
pitch,
through
the
6 and a
curve,
third.
3-1.
Breaking ball called just a bit low.
Hey, he's
Yeah,
had
3-1
great
in this
command all
3-1
day.
fastball.
Want to see how aggressive he is in the
Hit,
zone with a
swung out and
3-ball
fouled.
count.
Hit. I gotta stop saying hit it. That is pissing me off. 3-2. The 3-2 pitch swung
And
out,
this is
popped up
lifted
to
high
right
in the air
field.
down the
This
right
one
field
will
line.
be caught from Betts. Chucks.
And he will make the play out there, and there are 2
So
away
2
now.
outs here in the top of the 7th. And now they'll bring in Christian Stewart.
Up next steps Kristen Stewart. It's
First
been an
pitch
0 for 2
is
effort
Stewart.
for him to this point.
Strike 1.
And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike.
A 1 in the 0-1 curve. 0-2.
Good break to that one, and he's in command, 0-2.
Can you
Two
boys
in
say
the
next?
0-2 pitch.
Who's next up to bat? 'Cause this
Cutter.
guy's done. You cannot
Hit to
fall
right
down
field.
0-2
This one deep.
to
This
one of
one's
the
gonna
better
drop.
pitchers
I
in the
think
league and
Betts
expect to get a
busts to
base
make the play
And he'll
for
pull
the
this
final
one
out.
down
What
a step or
a
two.
catch. Alright, that'll bring in
Striding
Gavin
into
Lux
the
to lead
box,
off the bottom
Gavin
of
Lux.
the 7th.
For the Dodgers.
First
1
delivery
for
to
3
him
in
on
this
the
game.
way.
First pitch to Lux will be high
And
for
that's
ball
taken
1.
high and outside for ball 1. And it looks like a right-hander's gotten up to throw in the Tiger bullpen.
1-0 in the 1-0 pitch.
Went about
Now
halfway
1-1.
there, but it's a called strike regardless.
borderline pitch right there. But as a
All right,
low
1-1.
ball hitter, you can live with that as long as the umpire
Hit
doesn't
that,
give
and
him
swung
north
out
as well.
2, hit to right field.
And there's a
That,
base hit.
they're gonna
so
say
a
that's
chance for
gonna
some
drop.
insurance here
Gavin
to
Lux
start out the home half of the 7th. And he
ran
will hasten his
first
way
right
back to
there,
first
and
where he's in
that'll be
there
a base
safely.
hit, and now they'll bring in Matt Beatty.
Up
1
next
for
is
2.
the second
1 for
baseman,
3.
Matt.
First
At the
pitch.
plate, Matt Beatty, as he
1-0.
will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
1-0 and the 1-0 pitch to Matt Beatty. Lux will be on the move. There he
the
goes.
runner.
This
Fouled
one's
off.
fouled, and now 1-1.
Lux aboard here at first with nobody out.
All right, 1-1 in the 1-1 pitch.
Breaking
1-1.
pitch, and this bounces in front of the catcher.
2-1 and now 3-1.
Changeup taken for ball 3, well below the zone.
Every base runner in a close game like this
3-1
really
in the
matters.
3-1 pitch.
You can't afford to be giving
Strong
out
out, fouled
free
off
passes
3-2.
this late.
3-2 in the 3-2 pitch. Will be swung at. This one will get through. Lux is on his way to third. And Lux will be on his way to... No, he'll stick at third. Beatty will get the second. And we'll take it that way
Well,
then.
he was definitely
And now that'll
struggling
bring
coming into
Wickman
this
with
one, but I
runners
think
at
we could
second
say
and
that
third.
cold streak is officially
Nice swing
over.
right there from
That's
Matt
his
Beatty.
second hit of the game,
How'd
and he
that
goes
bring in
for
Wickman?
extra bases. We'll see now
0
if
for
this
2
game
in this
proves to
game.
be a huge turning point for him.
First pitch.
Into the box now, number
Swung at
27.
for strike
He'll go
one.
after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's
Huh,
hitless
0-1.
in 3 at-bats to this point.
And the 0-1 pitch. And now
And that
0-2.
finds the target. 0-2 now.
This is where, as a batter, you got to find a way to put something in the
0-2 in the
outfield.
0-2
Get something
pitch to
elevated.
Wickman.
I know you got to battle with 2 strikes and
And
protect.
now 1-2.
But if anything is belt or above, you got to swing.
Here's the 1-2.
The pitch, 2-2. The ball gets away.
Now,
Runners
curveball
will
knocked
get back
down
to
at
where they
home plate.
were.
And a near disaster
Gavin
there,
Lux
but he's
will
able
be
to
saved
recover in
barely
time and make it
and a
back to third
2-2.
safely.
2-2
Here now the
pitch.
2-2.
Will
And
be
that's
swung
a
at.
swinging strike 3 in the dirt.
Runner,
Rogers
I was going to try and
tag
score
on
with
him,
Lux,
one
but
gone.
Rogers
But
will
he's
make the
not going
play.
to have a play, and
So,
allow him to reach
1 out
first
and
after the strikeout.
Brooklyn will reach. And I'm going to
Digging
steal
in and
here.
looking for more. Max
There goes
Muncy.
Muncy,
He's got
the
a hit in
pitch.
3 at-bats to
Will
this
be
point.
strike 1.
Pitch is a called
An
strike
easy
to
stolen
throw.
base for Wickland.
And it skips in as he steals
First stolen
the
base
bag
of the
easily.
year for Wickland. 0-1 to Max Muncy.
0-1
Corners are
count. Here
in
it
the 0-1
comes.
pitch.
Bounce
Hit
towards the second baseman. Fielded
and
cleanly.
drops.
And an off-balance throw is
And
in
I'll
time
bring in
as he
Wilson with
takes
runners
one
at second
away.
and first.
Stepping into the box,
2
Francisco
in this
Wilson.
game.
And it looks like this could be a critical at-bat in this one.
Well, a glance at my
Alright,
scorebook shows
first
they
pitch
haven't
to
been able to
Wilson.
get him out yet. So this
Popped
could be a
up,
fun
bad
at-bat
pitch to
watch.
swing at. And that will end the bottom of the 7th with
Is
runners
there,
in
and he
scoring
puts this one
position.
away for the 3rd out.
Terrible pitch. Swing at. Alright, that will bring in
Digging
Rogers.
Jake Rogers. It was a flyout
First
for
pitch.
him in his last
Hit
trip.
to center
High
field.
in the
Brooklyn
air
will
out to
catch it.
center
1 out.
field. Number 27
1 out
is
here in the
there.
top of the 8th.
1 pitch, 1 out.
Now batting. The third base.
Now batting, Jeimer
First pitch to
Candelario. He
Jeimer
got on top of one and was a
Candelario.
ground
First
out
pitch
victim
will be
last
hit,
time.
and that
Hit
will get
sharply
through.
on the ground. And
So
that'll
single,
get on
another
through
tying
into
run
center,
will come
and
up
he's
to
got
the plate.
himself a 1-out hit. Jordy Mercer
that'd
come
be
on to
Jordy
pinch hit here in
Mercer.
a big
First
spot.
pitch
Number
from
10.
Price, strike 1.
First pitch fastball in there for a
We're
called
gonna start
strike.
warming up Kenley
The
Jansen in the
Dodgers
bullpen. Not
maintaining a
now.
slim lead in the late going
Kenley
of this
Jansen.
series finale.
There we
so
go.
if they can wrap it up, they'll
Warm him up in
complete
the bullpen.
series sweep.
Hey, Matt, what a great
0-1 to
spot to
Mercer,
be in.
the
You're
0-1
playing good
pitch,
baseball.
0-2.
You're going for the sweep, and you're leading by a few runs going into the
0-2
later innings.
curveball
Now it's just
will
time to
be a
close the
foul
deal.
ball.
And he buys himself another pitch as this is fouled away to keep it at
2 in the
0-2.
0-2 pitch.
Got
and
him
a
looking
strikeout.
with the fastball as that had some two-seam movement to it. 2 gone.
The bottom third of the lineup has
Barely
put up
throwing
a
that
lot of
two-seam all
resistance in this
game,
one.
and I
Pretty
finally
much has
threw
been
it, and I got a
shut out other than
strikeout.
that one hit. That really puts a lot
Alright,
of
now
pressure
bringing
on other
Harold
guys to make
Castro.
stuff happen.
First pitch,
These
change
aren't the
up,
guys you
foul it
usually
off,
count
4
on,
strike
but
1.
it certainly helps if they can do something productive.
He was
1
retired
in the
after
0-1
popping
cutter.
out in his last at-bat.
Hit and
Dive, and he
Muncy
knocks
gonna
it
try and make the
down.
play. Price will be holding
And
first,
they will
and that will
still
end the
manage
top
to
of
get
the
him at
8th.
first. A
And that will end the day for
spectacular
David
all-around play.
Price. I want Jansen to close this
Ronnie
game out.
Garcia is on
Ronnie
the pitch
Garcia
out of
would be the
bullpen
pitcher.
in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 51.
Bottom of inning
Right,
number
first
8
pitch.
set to go, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Jock
0-1.
Peterson. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1.
47,626 fans here on this Father's Day in LA.
This is his first year at the
1-1.
big league level. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway.
1-1 in the 1-1 pitch.
Just got a
Fouled
piece
off,
of it as it's
1-2.
fouled back.
1-2 in the 1-2 pitch. And now
This is
2-2.
taken for a ball high and tight. 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And now
There's
3-2.
one that misses inside, and the count's run full now, 3-2.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more
Yeah,
afraid of
Barnes
the guy
is
on
on
deck than
deck.
the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's going to beat me.
3-2. And
Too
foul.
close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact.
Alright, the 3-2 pitch hit
As
to
anticipated,
into the
here's the
shift.
ground ball now to the right side.
1 out.
And he's retired, 1 away.
Now batting.
That'll bring in Austin Barnes. A couple of walks for him thus far.
Barnes.
Oh, they'll bring in Barnes 0 for 1.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
1-0.
Obviously, the game plan wasn't to let this guy beat you right here. He's already walked twice, and that pitch out of the zone tells me they want
pitch.
nothing to do with him.
Hit the right
Skied
field.
into
This one
straightaway
deep.
right. Right fielder is on the run.
High. This one might drop.
He
Nope,
tracks
checks.
it down and makes the play to record the second out.
Oh, they'll bring in Will Smith.
is going to come on as a pinch hitter now, so that means we've seen the last of David Price.
Number 16.
Alright, first pitch to Smith will be hit to left
High and
center
deep
field.
out
This
to
one
left
deep.
center field.
This one
Looking
high.
out
This
to the
one
center
gone.
fielder.
Will Smith with the
And that
home run.
baby's
Let's go.
gone.
16th home run of the year for Will Smith.
Here in the bottom of the 8th. They know as
And now
well
that will
as
bring in
anybody
Mookie
that a
Betts.
3-run lead this late in the game is awfully tough to
First
overcome,
pitch to Betts.
especially on the road. 3 outs
Hit
and this
down
one
to
is
third.
theirs.
Right
Throw to
him.
first.
Throw to first,
And that will end
plenty
the bottom of
time,
the
and
8th.
his side
But
is retired.
Will Smith will hit a solo home run
But the
on the
Dodgers
first
add
pitch he
on,
sees
courtesy of
in this game.
solo home.
Alright, Kenley Jansen will come out to end this
Kenley
game. The
Jansen
last game he
comes on
pitched
from
gave
the
up
pen, hoping to
the
finish this
lead.
one off here in the top of the
23
ninth.
saves, 2 blown saves, 31 games, 1-0 record, 29.1 innings, 2.45 ERA. And Goodwin will come up.
Nico
First
Goodrum
pitch.
will be the first one to greet him here as
Will
he'll be
be
forced
strike
to
one.
turn around and hit from the left side
Jansen
now.
looking for that
Strike one to
24th
start
save.
the at-bat.
A 1 in the
Here's
0-1
the 0-1.
pitch. Be fouled, now 0-2. 0-2 in the 0-2 cutter from Jansen, and
And
we'll
a
strike him
swing
out.
and
1
a
out.
miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the ninth.
So 1 out, and now they'll bring in Peters.
In
First
now,
pitch to
DJ
Peters. Will be
He
hit to
lifts
right
it in the air
field.
to right field.
Betts will catch it. 2 outs.
Betts is there.
So
2
2 outs here in the top of the ninth. And now that will bring in
And next it'll be the
CJ
Tigers cleanup
Crone.
hitter,
First
CJ
pitch,
Crone.
strike
And
1.
comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth.
1 in the
And
0-1
even
slider.
sweeter, of course,
Strike
is
2.
getting that series sweep in your own ballpark in front of the home faithful.
2 in the
So we'll see
0-2
if they
cutter
can send these
will be hit
fans
to
home
right
happy.
field. Betts will
No
throw to
doubt about it. You
first.
talk about
And
bragging rights. 2
Muncy ain't
cities
holding
that
it.
love their baseball teams,
Well, that'll
and
be a hit.
geographically they match up. Even though
Alright,
they're
that will
not
bring in
division
Stokes.
foes, it's for
First
bragging
pitch.
rights, and this is what it's all
Fouled
about.
off, forced strike
Behind
1.
on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1.
1 out
From
away
the
from
belt, the
sweeping the
pitch.
Tigers. The 0-1 fouled.
Crowd of over
Alright, 2
39,000
in the
on their
0-2
feet.
cutter will be
Too
3,
high.
1-2.
1-2. 2 out with the man at
2
first.
fastball.
He
We'll
hangs
strike
it
'em out.
way to
Let's
end
go.
it as the Dodgers
So
finish
we
the
sweep
job and
the
complete the
Tigers.
series sweep of their
David
rivals at
Price,
home.
what a game
Hey,
coming
a nice
around
win
after
for
the
them
first
all
inning.
around.
Bad inning
And
of
an even better way
the
to
first
start
inning
things
for
off
Price
on
was
the
terrible,
first
but
day
the
of
rest
summer,
of the game was
when every
great.
team looks ready
And,
to get on a roll.
5
great
to
job
2,
from,
the final today. The
Little
Dodgers
David Price,
won their
Jansen with
40th
the
game in front of the home
save,
crowd
Norris
this year.
with the
David Price
loss,
earns
Price
his
with the
league
win,
best
and
14th
Francisco
win.
Wilson player of the
He
game.
turns
That's
in
good to
8
see. Like,
strong
comment,
innings of
subscribe,
work.
and I'll see you
Kenley
guys
Jansen
in the
closes
next
the
video.
door for the save.